Doctors gave up, but love didn't. The hospital room was quiet, too quiet. Machines beeped softly, curtains barely moved, and every face in the room carried the same look: acceptance. The doctor closed the file and spoke gently. "We've done everything we could." Those words fell heavy. Family members lowered their eyes. Some nodded, some cried silently. But she didn't move. She sat beside the bed, holding his hand, cold fingers, weak pulse. She leaned closer and whispered, "Don't listen to them. I'm still here." People thought she was in denial. Doctors thought she was exhausted. What they didn't know was that this man once carried her when she couldn't walk. When she had nothing, he skipped meals so she could eat. When the world ignored her, he stayed. Now the world was giving up on him. But she didn't. Days passed. Doctors stopped checking as often. Hope became routine paperwork. Still, every morning she came, cleaned his face, spoke to him, played his favorite song softly. She told him stories about the life they still hadn't lived. One night, a young nurse stopped and asked, "Why don't you rest?" She smiled and said, "Because he never rested when I needed him." That night, something changed. A finger moved, just slightly. The nurse froze, checked again. Monitors shifted. A faint response. Doctors were called, eyes widened, voices sharpened. "What did you do?" one asked. She replied quietly, "I loved him," loudly. Recovery was slow, painful, uncertain. But every day he fought a little harder. Weeks later, he opened his eyes and saw her, right where she promised she'd be. Tears rolled down his face. The doctors called it unexpected recovery. She called it keeping a promise. As they walked out of the hospital together, she didn't say a word. She didn't need to, because sometimes medicine reaches the body, but love reaches the soul. Life lesson: never underestimate love. When science stops, the heart sometimes continues the fight. Question: who would you stay for, even when everyone else gives up? Subscribe to Grandma's Wisdom for more emotional stories and powerful life lessons. Like, share, turn on notifications.